Now, ever since Sofi received its banking charter, I've been receiving quite a number of questions as to what can we expect out of Sofi in the coming months, or where can we expect the share price of Sofi to be in the coming months. Well, this is something, or the question that I've sort of like did a summary on a video trying to address such a question, but I've decided that today I want to dive a bit deeper and try to answer as clear as possible as to what can we expect out of Sofi after the banking charter approval. I mean, after that banking charter approval came, I mean, we saw Sofi Technologies in just 2 days after the banking charter approval. The following 2 trading days, we saw Sofi going up by over 20%, which is something that really shows or bring a lot of interest to investors to say that this is something that can be a game changer for Sofi Technologies. So on this video today, we'll be discussing as to what is it that we can expect from Sofi Technologies in the months to come. Now, on the Sofi Technologies stock, I'm very excited because, like I said in one of my videos last week, I was planning, or the plan was for me to load the boat on this stock on Monday, and I must say that I'm really excited because after loading the boat or adding more holdings onto Sofi Technologies, I now sit at an average purchase share price on this Sofi Technologies of around $13.11 as seen on the screen, which is something that is truly amazing and makes me want to be excited, especially looking on where Sofi is headed. Now, without wasting any more time, please note that this video is not a professional financial advice video. If you seek professional financial advice, you already know what to do by now, and that is you need to go out there and consult the professionals. Otherwise, if you like the content that I'll be giving you about where Sofi can be in the coming months in terms of the share price, please do like this video, or please do hit that likes button, comment, and if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release good videos like this. Otherwise, without wasting any further time, for us to answer as to where can we expect Sofi to be trading at in the coming months, it's quite simple, because like I always say, when I discuss this stock, I used to give you like a general sentiment around this stock, or I used to give you like a general comment on where we can expect Sofi Technologies to be trading at. Like, for instance, you already know that the sentiment around Sofi Technologies, as seen on the screen, it's a moderate buy, and it has a price target of around $20 or just over $20 per stock. But how about we break that down a bit further, because I think that is what will also motivate you probably to consider looking into this stock, or to probably add more holdings into this stock. Now, without a waste of time, let us go and have a look at the individual companies or the individual big financial institutions as to what are they saying about this Sofi Technology stock. What are they saying about the future of Sofi Technology stock? Now, without a waste of time, company number one that is currently covering this Sofi Technology stock and telling us or showing us where we can expect this stock in the coming months is Rosenblatt Securities. Now, Rosenblatt Securities currently has a price target on Sofi of around $25 US, which is a pure over 100% increase from where Sofi Technologies is currently trading at now. So this Rosenblatt Securities believes that Sofi is a buy right now, which is something that must show you, of course, to say that it really expects Sofi to perform way better in the coming months, which is something that is truly amazing. Now, company number two, or big company or number two, which currently is covering this Sofi Technologies, is none other than the Citigroup. Now, Citigroup believes or gave Sofi Technologies a buy rating with a price target of around $20 US per stock, which is also pretty amazing, looking at the fact that this is over 60% when looking where Sofi Technologies is currently trading at right now. So if you have to go in and buy Sofi Technologies, this company believes that in the next coming 12 months, you can easily get over 6% of good returns, which is something that is truly amazing. Now, company number four is the company that goes by the name of Wedbush. Now, Wedbush currently also has a price target in SoFi of around $20. And yes, they gave this stock a buy rating, which is why even their price target is $20 per stock, which is something that is truly amazing. And again, this is a pure 60 or over 60% of returns if you are to invest into this stock right now, taking these good low trading prices which SoFi is currently trading at. Now, as seen on the screen, the last company which also covers Sofi Technologies is this company that I like them a lot, because not only are they covering SoFi, they also cover or gave a price target or covered the stock which I like, and that is NEO also. So this company goes by the name of Mizuho Securities. Now, Mizuho Securities, you remember that they also just recently covered Sofi Technologies and gave it a buy rating with a price target of $17 per stock. Now, this $17, looking on where Sofi Technologies is currently trading right now, it's still a very good opportunity for you to buy Sofi, because this is a pure plus 40% when looking where Sofi is currently trading at, which is something that is truly amazing. Now, of course, the reason why I like Mizuho is because they also gave a good price target for the stock which I love, which is, or the stock, one of my favorite stocks, let me put it that way, which is NEO. And I think there they gave NEO a price target of over $60 per stock, which, yeah, also whilst talking of that company, it is offering a good opportunity for you and me to load the boat at these cheap discounted prices. So even here on SoFi, they gave it a $17 per stock, and they believe that it is a buy, or investors ought to consider probably going into looking into these companies and see if they can add it to their portfolio. But like I said, I'm very excited that these low trading prices in SoFi offered a person like me, or retail investors like me, to go in and load the boat. I mean, it gives me greater joy that my average purchase price on Sofi Technologies right now is standing at around $13.11. Now, this is good news, or this is something that I really love. Now, Sofi Technologies is a company, guys, that after all these analysts, or after I gave you the price target and the sentiments are around most of the analysts, you can easily see that this stock is just set to do very well. So in the coming months, though I know that the share growth or the share price growth of these stocks might be affected by the interest rate hikes which the Fed plans to start implementing by March of this year, or starting around March of this year, especially with a company like Sofi Technologies, which its business also entails them loaning some money. This is one of the companies that, of course, it will be a bit affected by the interest rate hikes. But long term, this is a stock which is just said to do very well. Long term, this is a stock which will be, in my opinion, the number one fintech bank, which I believe. And like I said, it's my opinion. Because why do I think that? Because the answer is simple. It is becoming a one-stop shop for all things relating to digital banking. You already know that there's just so much that you can do on the SoFi platform, which I've told you almost in all the videos that I shared with you when I was talking about this Sofi Technology stock. Otherwise, guys, if you want to find out as to what a banking charter, or more positive news but into detail as to what the banking charter does or can do into Sofi Technologies, please go in and watch this video where I was discussing some of the good news that comes with the banking charter. And I believe that after watching that video, you are going to definitely agree with me when I say that indeed Sofi Technologies, we can expect it to do very well in the months ahead. And of course, like I said, the interest rate hikes, short term, they will impact this stock, but long term, this is a stock which is just set to do very well. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that likes button, comment, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a video. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And like I always say, before you could put $1 or $2 on each and every stock, including SoFi, please make sure that you go out there, you do your own due diligence, so that at least you can be comfortable when you are investing into this stock. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. God bless you all.